No, I
It's
think
gonna because there's multiple. I mean, this sound is coming to this.
When you live streaming it, there are
Deepak is checking something. Deepak,
no, I
it's
think
gonna because there's multiple. I mean, this sound is coming to this.
when you live streaming it,
Can you,
Can you hear me?
Something.
Sound check 1, 2, 3.
Deepak,
Can you hear?
no, I
it's
think
gonna because there's multiple. I mean, this sound is coming to this.
when you live streaming it,
Can you,
Can you hear me?
Good to go?
Sound check 1, 2, 3.
Deepak,
Can you hear?
I'll stand with you actually. I'll stand with you.
okay.
No, I
It's
think
gonna because
Hi
there's
everyone,
multiple.
thank you so
I
much
mean,
for
this
coming.
sound is coming to
Sorry
this.
for the short delay,
when you
but
live
yeah,
streaming it,
welcome.
Can you,
Again for
Can
joining
you
us.
hear me?
Good to go?
Sound check 1, 2, 3.
Deepak,
Yeah.
Can you hear?
Okay, so I
stand
have
with you.
this small
I'll stand with
presentation
you.
for all of you, just to give us our small.
No, I
it's
think
gonna because
Hi
there's
everyone,
multiple.
thank you so
I
much
mean,
for
this
coming.
sound is coming to
Sorry
this.
for the short delay,
when you
but
live
yeah,
streaming it,
welcome.
Can you,
Again for
Can
joining
you
us.
hear me?
Good to go?
Sound check 1, 2, 3.
Deepak,
Yeah.
Can you hear?
Okay, so I
stand
have
with
this
you.
small
I'll stand
presentation
with you.
for all of you,
this is the
just to give us
small.
our
No, I
It's
think
gonna because
Hi
there's
everyone,
multiple.
thank you so much
I mean,
for
this
coming.
sound is coming to
Sorry
this.
for the short delay, but yeah, welcome.
Can you,
Again for
Can
joining
you hear
us.
me?
Good to go?
Sound check 1, 2, 3.
Deepak,
Yeah.
Can you hear?
Okay, so I
stand
have
with you.
this small
I'll
presentation
stand with
for
you.
all of you.
this is the
just to give us
small.
our
No, I
It's
think
gonna because
Hi
there's
everyone,
multiple.
thank you so much
I mean,
for
this
coming.
sound.
Sorry for the short delay, but yeah, welcome.
Can you,
Again for
can
joining
you
us.
hear me? Good to go?
Sound check 1, 2, 3.
Deepak,
Yeah.
Can you hear?
Okay, so I
stand
have
with
this
you.
small
I'll
presentation
stand with
for
you.
all of you.
this is the
No,
small.
I
It's
think
gonna because
Hi
there's
everyone,
multiple.
thank you so much for
This
coming.
sound.
Sorry for the short delay, but yeah, welcome.
Can you,
Again for
can
joining
you
Can you
us.
hear me?
Good to go?
Sound check 1, 2, 3.
Deepak,
Yeah.
The importance of
Can
the
you hear?
non-profit is that
Okay, so I
stand
have
with
this
you.
small
I'll
presentation
stand with
for
you.
all of
is
you.
that it has to give us
No, I think
gonna because
Hi
there's
everyone,
multiple.
thank you so much for coming. Sorry for the short delay, but yeah, welcome.
Can you,
Again for
Can
joining
you
us.
hear me?
Good to go?
Sound check 1, 2, 3.
Deepak,
Yeah.
the importance of
Can
the
you hear?
non-profit is that
Okay, so I
stand
have
with
this
you.
small
I'll
presentation
stand with you.
for all of
is
you.
that it has to give us
No, I think
gonna because
Hi
there's
everyone,
multiple.
thank you so much for coming. Sorry for the short delay, but yeah, welcome.
Can you,
Again for
Can
joining
you
us.
hear me?
Good to go?
Sound check 1, 2, 3.
Deepak, Okay. So yeah, back to the fun part. So here is the projection of this year, how it's gonna look like from cricketing wise. So we'll be starting, all you know as it. We are starting our RPL 10 next week. We are hoping to go it until the end of like third week of April. We'll so yeah, we had this tournament. Back to the fun part. 1 year back. Winner, I was part of organizing here is the projection of this year. This year it's gonna look like from cricketing wise. So we'll be starting. All you know as it. We are starting our RPL 10 2-day tournament, so it will be happening. We are hoping to go it until you bring your own like third week of April. Share those. Super soon. So yeah, we had this tournament. Back to the fun part. Winner, I was part of organizing. Here is the projection of this year it's gonna look like from cricketing wise. So secure some. This time will be probably we're starting our RPL 10-day tournament, so it will be happening. We are hoping to auction basis to bring your own. Then we'll like third week of April share those. So yeah, we had this tournament. Back to the fun part. Winner, I was part of organizing. Here is the projection of this year will look like from cricketing wise. So secure some. Sounds like this time will be probably we're starting our RPL 10-day tournament, so pushing for hoping to lesser amount of overs. Then we'll like third week of April 25 overs. So yeah, we had this tournament. Back to the fun part. Winner, I was part of organizing. Here is the projection of this year global structure of tournament. Secure some sounds like this time will be probably starting our RPL 10-day tournament, so pushing for hoping for lesser amount of overs. Then we'll like third week of April 25 overs. So yeah, we had this tournament. Back to the fun part. Winner, I was so we'll have 8 teams today, and each one of us will have a total 13-player team. So we'll be bidding to get 11 players today, okay? And for the schedule, I would like to ask Shiva to give you a small.
So right now for this year, we're not going to have matches on both accounts simultaneously because we have some issues, with hosting games in both accounts on both Saturdays and Sundays. So this time it's going to be like group-based matches. So each team is going to play 5 matches, and not all the teams are going to play each other like 7 times. You're going to miss out on 2 games pretty much, right? So it's going to be 2 groups, pretty much A and B. Ritik also like helped like pushing this idea as well. So A and B groups, each group is going to have like 4 teams, and 4 teams on Group B. And each team is going to play one other team on each group, like 3 games on each group. And top 2 from this group is going to play the bottom 2 from the other group, and simultaneously vice versa as well. So it's going to be 5 games, and the games are going to be on Saturdays and Sundays. It's going to be on ground 3, which is like the closest to the river or whatever. So it's going to be like morning and afternoon, and again Sunday morning afternoon. So it's going to be like 5 weekends, 20 games. So that's how we have structured this year so far. So again, this is again subject to this change, just in case if we have more issues with regards to ground. So we'll be taking decisions on that. And we don't have any reserve days as well. So if the game is washed out, or like if we'll try to find another ground most cases, but in case for the weather conditions, if the game is washed out, we're gonna like probably split the points within the teams, and the committee will take the final call on those aspects as well. And again, the playoff structure is going to be like, so we have like five matches per team, right? So both the groups going to be combined after all the 5 games are done, and the top four is going to qualify for the playoffs. One is going to play 4, and 2 going to play 3, and finals on the Sunday, basically. So we're not going to do any other structuring on the playoffs, basically. So this is what is going for. We have 6 weeks, 5 weeks of league games. Last week, Saturday morning, playoff 1, Saturday afternoon, playoff 2, and Sunday we have the finals. So that's the structure we're going to have for this year's game. Yeah.
And finally, we have to save our biggest plans for our sponsors. So first, I can see those. Someone has sponsored RCC for the last few years, and they have been the ones who have been championing all our visions and stuff. So why don't you? And okay, before that, where is Sundar? So again, Sundar was our ex-president, helped us, mentored us for this move. Sundar, if you can hand over to Thank you for
So this year, I'm going to continue, but make it a little bit bigger, the Fair Play Award, which I did for year before last. I think I didn't do it last year. And the Fair Play Award, there will be 1 team nominated per tournament and a runner-up team. And then that cash prize will go to those 2 teams to have a team party of their choice.
What we want all of you to do is to give them some social media shout out, give them some Google reviews. They do a lot for
Oh,
us
actually, no, I don't want fake reviews.
No, I mean.
Okay. But social media, like follow us on social media. It doesn't take more than a second to just maybe like our imagery. I'm sure you're not really into hairdressing, but there are plenty of people in our community that are, and we do work a lot on trying to create that imagery. So we would love and appreciate that support. And that's it.
Thank you, Josie. And then Seven Spices Twist, he also plays with us. So one of the wonderful biryanis you enjoyed today, they are one of the principal sponsors along with us. So big shout out for. That's all. If you guys have some questions, we'll take it. Otherwise, we'll jump into the auction.
If you want a few minutes to go through the rules, just in case.
Yeah.
I remember the comment on the mix of bowlers and batsmen and that might.
Oh yeah, we have removed all those things. It's an auction where you can play anything. Yeah, you just play 11 players.
Just because there are no balance of batsmen and bowlers.
Yeah, it's up to you.
You will find out. Otherwise, everybody is on.
I used to sign up.
What's the schedule like?
I'll just come back. So what happened until yesterday, we had a schedule fixed, but yesterday we figured out there is a rugby team playing on the other ground, and we were not sure how to accommodate that. So we are taking a day and moment to reflect on that, and the schedule will be out in a day or two.
Yeah.
Then we'll do a random draw, obviously between the buyers group, so that you guys are having.
Yes,
Yeah, but I think one request is, like I think Ritik also mentioned, that can we avoid the same team playing twice?
Yeah, it's
Of
going to be
course,
1 game per weekend.
Yeah.
Each team's going to play just 1 game per weekend.
Yes.
Yes.
Five
That's right.
games, 5 games.
Yeah,
So-
that's why. Otherwise, we could have done more, but that would have created all
Yeah.
this issue. Anything else?
Sorry, minimum bid is 1,000. Sorry, minimum bid is 1,000. I'll just give you a small minimum bid is the dashboard we have created. So we have already imported all the player profiles who have registered here. So a drop there basically does a randomizer. It picks someone from that pool. And you see on your left side, you have all the teams, their total amount.
The maximum bid available. Right now it's obviously 30K. But yeah. So as you keep on bidding, we'll having his players added to the roster on the right side. Right now it will just show the buyers. And there is one, I mean, I know the, but as you can see, this is the maximum bid which is being shown here. And it will not allow you to do more than that. So all I ask today is to bid a little slowly because the first time I'm checking the system. I've done a lot of bug testing at home, but hopefully, we have a backup. But the point is, you guys, I don't want you guys to be too fast. Take your time. We can, but this should be fine. I don't want to see you sketch. Can you dim the lights? Oh, okay. Natural lights. Four people can go up and light it. Okay. Yeah. So let's start.
Right. Let's pick the first player.
Yes.
Let's see who it is. Venkatesh, Ashish, Kesar, the first player. Any starting point for Ashish, Kesar? I have Spark Striker starting off with 1,000.
I went first.
I mean 1,400. Anybody else going for Ashish? Here on the table, Phoenix with 1,800 for Ashish. Anybody's coming back? Spark
The
Strikers,
timer is
Apex.
running out. I'll add 5 more seconds, but yeah.
So, alright, nobody's. Wolfpack comes in with 2,200.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, right now with Wolfpack at 2,200. Phoenix with 2,600.
Hold on.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I'll just increase that. The timer went up, so we have a timer.
this is an example of how the auction is going. I hope you so we're going to redo it again.
So we'll redo it, but yeah, let's start with this. We'll just have, because we have a timer on. Yeah. I'll just increase the timer.
I don't see the time. So when the timer is done, that means I think
That the final bit goes. So you have to react in a certain way. But okay, I'll increasing the time. Yeah.
2 minutes, bro.
2 minutes.
Yeah, man. Now 1 minute.
Yeah, every time you beat, add 5.
For the bigger beats, it's going to be.
Okay, I'll keep it to 1 minute, 30 seconds. That is enough time for everyone to react. Okay. Okay, so first we'll start with Buran. Sorry.
Alright, it's gonna be Buran Hakimi starting with 1000. Play the option. Any starting with Kings going at 1000 for Shivaji. So right now the Kings at 1000 for Shivaji. Anybody wanna jump in for 1400 for Shivaji? I don't see any boards raised up. Mavericks comes in at 1800. Spark Strikers at 2200. Phoenix at 2200 for Shivaji. So Shivaji at 2200 with Phoenix. I don't see any boards raised up. Mavericks with 2600 for Shivaji. Looking on the table, Shivaji at 2600 with Mavericks. We have a 3K bid for Shivaji. Anybody? Awesome. I don't see any teams looking for him. So going once, going twice. Sold. Shivaji scored for Mavericks. So next player coming in. Rakesh Gunapati is the next player up here. Anybody starting off for Rakesh at 1000? Any teams going for Rakesh at 1000?
Okay.
So you guys are, I don't see any bids priced up for Rakesh. So Rakesh, Spark Strikers.
Can you
Spark Strikers
hold
go
it
for
like
1000.
this? Yeah.
So Rakesh with Spark Strikers at 1000. Do I see 1400 for Rakesh? Phoenix at 1400 for Rakesh. Right now, Rakesh with Phoenix at 1400. Do I see 1800? Any team coming in for Rakesh? Wolfpack comes in at 1800 for Rakesh. Rakesh at 1800 for Wolfpack. Do I get a 2200 for Rakesh? Phoenix, Maverick, anybody?
Mic on.
So any bids for Rakesh at 2200. Right now with Wolfpack at 1800. Going once, going twice. Sold. Rakesh goes to Wolfpack for 1800. At 2200. Right now with Wolfpack at 1800. Going once, going twice.
Alright, Venkatesh Reddy.
Who will open the bidding for Venkatesh Reddy at 1,000? For 2,200. Do I have a bid right now for Venkatesh? At 1,800.
Strikers.
Spark Strikers comes in at 1,000 for Venkatesh. Going twice. Alright, Venkatesh Reddy. So right now with Spark Strikers, the bidding for Venkatesh Reddy at Apex Strikers comes in at 1,400 for Venkatesh. Do I have a bid? Spark Strikers, 1,800 for Venkatesh.
Strikers.
Spark Strikers comes in at 1,000 for Venkatesh. Right now with Spark Strikers at 1,800. Venkatesh Reddy. So right now with Spark Strikers, the bidding for Venkatesh Reddy at Apex Strikers comes in at 1,400 for Venkatesh. 2,200 for Venkatesh. Spark Strikers, 1,000. I don't see any bids going in. So going in once. Spark Strikers comes back at 2,600 for Venkatesh. Do I get a 3,000? Goes back for Apex. Do I get a 3,000 for Venkatesh? Venkatesh at 2,600 with Spark Strikers. Awesome. Going once, going twice, sold. Venkatesh sold to Spark Strikers. Awesome. Any starting bids for Chandu, all-rounder? Anybody starting at 1,000? Anybody kick off the bidding for Chandu at 1,000? Do I have an opening bid? Silverbacks at 1,000 for Chandu. All-rounder Chandu with 1,000 with Silverbacks. Do I see 1,400 for Chandu? Reno Kings comes in for Chandu at 1,400. Silverbacks back in that game at 1,800 for Chandu. See Apex discussing up there. Reno Kings want to come back in or something out of there? We have Chandu at 1,800 with Silverbacks. Apex Tigers comes in 2,200 for Chandu. Chandu right now at 2,200 with Apex Tigers. Do I get a 2,000? Silverbacks comes back in 2,600 for Chandu. All-rounder. Chandu at 2,600 with Silverbacks. Shaping the teams, Reno Kings and Tigers. You guys still in or what goes out on Chandu?
So leading bid is Silverbacks.
Yeah. So I don't see any votes raised up. Going once, going twice. Sold to Silverbacks. Chandu all-rounder. Abu Sayyid. Okay. Here comes the next guy. Spark Strikers at 1,000 for Abu Sayyid. Reno Kings at 1,400. Spark Strikers.
Calm down, we have a lot of time.
Right now with 2,200 with Reno Kings. Phoenix at 2,600. Reno Kings at 3,000. Eagles at 3,500. Phoenix with 4,000. Abu Sayyid, bowler, all-rounder, currently with Phoenix at 4,000. Apex Tigers, 4,500. Reno Kings at Abu Sayyid with Reno Kings at 5,000.
You can see the leading bid. He raised first. He raised first. No, he raised first. That's what you do not want to, but if you rise, it is already. That's why you wait. You rise it.
He did right before you, so it went up. That's the rule.
Abu say it. Abu. Push back. I see a big relief.
Okay, leading bid with Wolfpack at 5,500. Abu Sayyid.
You have a big company for Reno Kings for Abu Sayyid.
Okay, so that is.
So, going on the table, going once, twice. Abu Sayyid sold to me. Next player coming up.
What?
Reno Kings at 1,000 for Sunil Joshi. Wolfpack at 1,400. Hey, what demand? Come on, guys, UIC at 1,800 for Sunil Joshi, the veteran in the league.
Or the young person.
Sunil Joshi with 1,400 with Wolfpack.
Proper media coverage for your team.
You'll get podcasts, social media, shout out, everything.
You get famous.
Lot of perks. Silverbacks comes in at 1,800 for Sunil Joshi. Sunil Joshi at 1,800 with Silverbacks. Alright, I don't see any bids coming in for Sunil Joshi.
Anyone?
Anybody coming in for Sunil Joshi at 2,200? Sunil Joshi going once, twice, sold. Sunil Joshi is sold to Silverbacks for 1,800.
Asim Jamadar. Asim Jamadar.
Spark strikers to start with Asim at 1,000. Wolfpack comes in 1,400. Spark strikers at 1,800. Wolfpack 2,200. Maverick comes in at 2,600. Spark strikers at 3,000 for Asim. Asim right now with Spark strikers for 3,000. Wolfpack comes in at 2,500 for Asim. Maverick at 4,000 for Asim. Asim right now with Mavericks at 4,000. Wolfpack, Spark strikers, you guys coming in for Asim.
So Mavericks with the leading bid of 4,000 for Asim. Anyone else?
Anybody coming in for Asim? Okay, on the table, going once, going twice, sold. Asim sold to Mavericks. Next by Indrajit Tirthagiri at 1,000. Batsman Indrajit Tirthagiri at 1,000. Wolfpack comes in at 1,000 for Indrajit. We have a starting bid at 1,000 with Wolfpack for Indrajit. Do I see 1,400 for Indrajit? Batsman Indrajit. Spark strikers comes in at 1,400 for Indrajit. Anybody with 1,800? Phoenix comes in at 1,800. Indrajit Tirthagiri batsman. Right now with Spark strikers comes back at 2,200. Indrajit with Spark strikers at 2,200. Do I see a 2,600 for Indrajit? Looking around the table, I don't see any placards go up. So going once, going Wolfpack comes in at 2,600 for Indrajit. Indojet at 2,600 with Wolfpack. Spark Strikers, you coming back in for Indojet? So, if Spark is, so going once, going twice, sold. Indojet sold to Wolfpack for 2,600.
Next,
Alright,
Mukesh Sharma.
another veteran in the league, Mukesh Sharma. Spark Strikers to start with 1,000 for Mukesh Sharma. Reno Kings at 1,400. Spark Strikers at 1,800. Reno Kings comes in at 2,200. Spark Strikers at 2,600. Reno Kings at 3,000 for Mukesh. Mukesh at 3,000 with Reno Kings. Twice, Phoenix comes in at 3,500 for Mukesh. A veteran in the game, a good all-rounder. Mukesh with Phoenix at 3,500. Do I see a 4,000 for Mukesh? Do I get a 4,000 for Mukesh, a veteran in the league? I don't see any teams looking up, so going once, going twice, sold. Mukesh sold to Phoenix for 2,500.
Yes. Krishna Deshmukh is our next player.
All-rounder Krishna Deshmukh. Do we have a starting bid for Krishna? Silverbacks comes in at 1,000 for Krishna Deshmukh, batsman. Sorry, all-rounder batsman. So Krishna at 1,000 with Silverbacks. Spark Strikers comes in at 1,400. Krishna currently with Spark Strikers at 1,400. Do I get a 1,800 for Krishna Deshmukh all-rounder? Eagles comes in at 1,800 for Krishna. Phoenix comes back with 2,200 for Krishna. Krishna right now with Phoenix with 2,200. Do I see a 2,600? Spark Strikers, Eagles, anybody coming in at 2,600 for Krishna? Spark Strikers done. Eagles, are you guys still looking at? Alright. Krishna at 2,200 with Phoenix, going once, going twice, sold. Krishna sold to Phoenix for 2,200. So next player coming in, Sri Harshit, all-rounder. Do I have a starting bid for Sri Harshit? Reno Kings, the starting bid. Electric Eagles with 1,400. Reno Kings with 1,800. Spark Strikers with 2,200. Eagles comes back in at 2,600. Wolfpack at 3,000. Wolfpack at 3,000 for Sri Harshit. So looking around the table, any teams want to come back in? Eagles or Spark Strikers coming back in for Sri Harshit at 3,500. Do I see a bid for Sri Harshit? Phoenix at 3,500. Wolfpack 4,000 for Sri Harshit. Sri Harshit at 4,000 with Wolfpack. Phoenix, Eagles, anybody want to come back in for Sri Harshit?
So leading bid with Wolfpack at 4,000. Anyone else?
So looking around the table, Sri Harshit.
You
Phoenix,
can
are
see
you
the
guys?
availability over there. I mean, not much, but if you see more words, it's there. Thank you.
So right now, Sri Harshit with Wolfpack at 4,000. So I don't see anybody going in for Phoenix or Phoenix want to come back in for Sri Harshit. You guys want? So Sri Harshit at 4,000 for Wolfpack, going once, going twice, sold. Sri Harshit sold to Wolfpack for 4,000. Next player, Uddhav. Here comes the hot by Uddhav. Any teams starting off for Uddhav? Here 3 eagles at 1000 for Uddhav. I see 1500 from 1400 from Phoenix. Spark Strikers at 1800 for Uddhav. Phoenix 2200. 2600 for Eagles. 3000 with Wolfpack. Okay. 3000 with Apex Tigers. 3500 Wolfpack. 4000 with Eagles. Uddhav with 4000 with Eagles. Phoenix comes back in at 4500. Apex Tigers with 5000 for Uddhav. They have a spin wizard here. Uddhav at.
He's a wizard.
Uddhav at 5000. Do I get Reno Kings comes at 5500 for Uddhav. Apex Tigers at 6000. Uddhav at 6000 with Apex Tigers. Do I get a 6500? Reno Kings comes back at 7000 Apex Tigers. Uddhav with 7000 with Apex Tigers. Do I see a 7500 for Uddhav? Reno Kings with 7.5k for Uddhav. Uddhav at 7.5. Do I get an 8 for Uddhav? Any teams want to come back in for Uddhav? Looking on the table. Any teams looking for Uddhav?
Is he only available for last 2 games?
No. So, yeah, I mean, this availability is
Again,
something,
again.
this is something you should check, but what I know, that he is less available in the first 4 days. That's all I know.
4 weeks also.
4 days. He said 4 matches would be in 2 weekends.
So Uddhav at 7500.
Yeah.
Going once. Going twice. Apex Tigers for Uddhav at 8000. So we have Uddhav with Apex Tigers at 8000. Anybody coming in at 8500 for Uddhav? Going on the table, going once. Reno Kings at 9000 for Uddhav. 8500.
Visible, don't
Yeah, invisible. So Uddhav at 8500 with Reno Kings. So time is running out. We have 10 seconds before we close it out. Uddhav going once, going twice. Sold. Reno Kings. That's the highest price so far.
Okay, next player, Danny.
Spark Strikers starting at 1000 for Danny. Everybody knows Danny is starting right there. So, Caesar backs at 1400. Spark Strikers 1800 for Danny. Do I get a 2200 for Danny? All-rounder, Danny 1800 with Spark Strikers. Silverbacks coming back for Danny at 2200. So going on the table.
So leading me with Spark Strikers at 1800.
Going once. Going twice. Danny sold to Spark Strikers for 1800. Here comes the highest price from last year, Rashid Nawaz.
Are you going to see a golden bit?
A golden bet, 5000 for Rashid Nawaz. My God. Phoenix with 5500 for Rashid Nawaz.
अरुण भाई लास्ट में आएंगे 5000 गोल्डन करके
Maverick with 6 and Spark Strikers with 6.5. 6.5 with Maverick.
लास्ट में 5000
7 with Phoenix. 7.5 with Eagles. 8 with Phoenix. 8.5 with Mavericks. 9 with Phoenix and 9.5 with Eagles. Rashid Nawaz. 10K. Our first 5 figures split. 10K for Rashid Nawaz, the Reno Kings. Apex Tigers with 10,500. 11K for Rashid. 11.5. I see 12K. 12.5 with Apex Tigers. 13K with Reno Kings. Rashid Nawaz with
Reno Kings at 13K.
13.5.
13.5 with that.
14K for Rashid Nawaz with Reno Kings. Do I get a full pack with 14,500 for Rashid Nawaz? Is he going to be the expensive guy this time as well? 15,500. Come on, man. Alright, all-rounder Rashid Nawaz.
For 14.5K going with
15K with Reno Kings, Rashid Nawaz. Do I get a 15,500? Do I see a 15,500 for Rashid Nawaz? Right now with 15,000 with Reno Kings. So match winner. Anybody going for Rashid Nawaz? Bring it on the table once. Going twice. Sold. Rashid Nawaz with Reno Kings.
Pappu done for the day. Pappu done for the day. Good huh? Who did he get? Uddhav.
we have Pawan.
7,500.
Okay.
Bowler Pawan. Any team to start off the bid for Pawan Maganti at 1,000? Any teams to start off the bid for Pawan? Do I see a starting bid for Pawan? I don't see any bids coming up. Going once, twice, unsold. Pawan unsold the first auction.
Okay, I'll do a small call. So for right now, for the first, I'll zoom in a little bit. You can see Apex Tigers. They have
35. Reno Kings with 16,500 plus. Silverbacks with 35,600. Sparks Lakers with 35,600. Mavericks with 33.4. Wolfpack with 26K. And Eagles hasn't made their first buy yet. Still yet to start the auction. And Phoenix with 34K so far.
Electrical, they haven't
and
started.
right next to you see the maximum bid and so what now as I say, Babu can at most bid for 8,500.
Electrical, they haven't started yet.
So Reno Kings can bid for 8,500 at most. So next player, Ajay Sriram. Do I have a starting bid for Ajay?
Ajay Sriram, who's the all-rounder.
All-rounder Ajay, do I have a starting bid for Ajay?
It's there.
So do I see anybody coming in for Ajay? Silverbacks for Ajay at 1,000. We have a starting bid for Ajay at 1,000 with Silverbacks. Do I see a pattern go up for Ajay at 1,400? Ajay going once, going twice. Sold. Ajay sold Silverbacks for 1,000.
Solar was the fixing.
Next player, Malik Fahad, the wicket-keeping batsman. Do I see a starting bid for Malik Fahad?
Alternate.
Any teams coming in at 1,000 for Malik? Do I have a starting bid? Fair warning. Any starting bid for Malik? Spark Strikers at 1,000 for Malik. Apex Tigers comes in at 1,400 for Malik Fahad. Wicket-keeping batsman. Do I see a 1,800 for Malik Fahad? Spark Strikers 1,800. Apex Tigers with 2,200 for Malik Fahad. Wicket-keeping batsman Malik with Apex Tigers for 2,200. Do I have a paddle go up for Malik at 2,600? Anybody? Spark Strikers, you coming back in for Malik? Going on once, going twice. Sold. Malik sold to Apex Tigers for 2,200.
Next one, Imran Syed, bowler.
Here we have Imran Syed, bowler. Any to start. Reno Kings comes in 1,000 for Imran Syed. You have 1,400 for Imran. 1,400 with Wolfpack. A great bowler to your team. Anybody with 1,800 for Imran? Do you have a bid for 1,800 for Imran? 1,800 with Apex Tigers. Imran Syed.
This will get here, will get
Imran Syed with Apex Tigers for 1,800. Looking around the table. So Imran Syed going once, going twice. Sold. Apex Tigers. Steal Imran for 1,800. Next place. Here's one from the board. Mr. Sanjay. Wolfpack with 1,000. 1,400 with
Guys, be vigilant.
Teams are battling it out for Sanjay. Sanjay with 1,800 with Phoenix. 2,200. 2,600 with Eagles. 3,000 with Phoenix. 3,500. 4,000 with Mavericks. Sanjay. So Sanjay at 4,000 with Mavericks.
So Sanjay going for 4,000, leading bid is Mavericks at this point.
4,500 from Reno Kings for Sanjay. 5,000 with Mavericks. Going cheap, guys. This is a bargain. Come on. Sanjay with 5,000 with Mavericks. Going around the table. Sanjay at 5,000 with Mavericks. 5,500. Reno Kings comes in for Sanjay.
They have.
They can go up to 8,500.
Cap that's the maximum. Yeah, that's the maximum.
So Sanjay currently with Reno Kings at 5,500. Do I see a 6,000 coming in for Sanjay? Going on the table. Going once. Mavericks comes in at 6,000 for Sanjay. Sanjay at 6,000 with Mavericks. That's a steal, guys. Come on. Do I see any team coming in for Sanjay at 6,000? Reno Kings comes in at 6,500. A great all-rounder creating. Sanjay.
how much he paid?
6,000. So Sanjay currently with Reno Kings at 6,500.
The timer is running, guys. We just have 20 seconds left. Please keep on.
Going once. Going twice. Sold. Sanjay with Reno Kings.
Miguel Segura, bowler.
So next one on the list, Miguel. Do I see you starting with 4,000?
Bowling is as stylish as the picture over there.
Last strikers coming at 1,000 for Miguel. Do I see 1,400 for Miguel? Silence, sure, guys, can see over here. 1,400 full stack for Miguel.
After that, we call it peace.
So Miguel with 1,400 with full stack. Do I see a win for Miguel? Right now with full stack at 1,400. Last call, going once. Apex Tigers with 1,800 for Miguel. Do I see a pattern coming up for Miguel for 2,200? Right now with Apex Tigers at 1,800. Do I see a bid for Miguel? Going on the table, fair warning. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Miguel sold to Apex Tigers for 1,800. Next player.
Suresh Rayapati.
Hands up to our sponsor, Suresh. They are starting with 1,000.
Electricity Group and then
10% discount on 7
Phoenix with 1,800 for Suresh. 2,200 with Eagles.
and then Nashik.
Mavericks with 2,600. Phoenix with 3,000. Suresh with Wolfpack at 3,500. 4,000. 4,500 with Phoenix. Suresh with Phoenix at 4,500. Do I see a 5K bid for Suresh?
Well, there you have guys incentives.
5K with silverbacks for the biryani. So we have silverbacks with 5K for Suresh Rayapati. Phoenix comes back in at 5,500. Do I have a 6K bid for Suresh Rayapati batsman?
Phoenix with the leading bid.
I don't see team discussing for that, so fair warning, going once, going twice, sold.
Souvenir Ramayana.
Next player, Suvinit Ramayanam bowler. We are starting with 1,000. Some Wolfpack for Suvinit. Suvinit Ramayanam bowler with Wolfpack at 1,000. Do I see 1,400 for Suvinit? Maverick with 1,400 for Suvinit.
Leading bid with this average.
So Wolfpack has to the side. Any other teams coming for Suvinit at 1,800? Going down the table, going once, going twice, sold. Suvinit sold to Mavericks for 1,400.
We have Akash Kumar.
Our next player, Josh Akash Kumar, all-rounder. Do I have a starting bid for Akash Kumar? Anybody coming with 1,000 for Akash? Do I have a backup for Akash? Akash at 1,000. I will see teams interested in Akash. Anybody at 1,000? Going once?
I'll pause.
On that one, it's
Right. Going on once? Going twice? Going twice. Unsold. Akash, unsold. The first set of auctions.
So what I'm thinking, like when we are doing the profile picture, then when they start reading, I can show this camera, and when we are done.
We have an all-rounder, Markesh Jairam. A very good top play bowler. Fullback starting at 1,000 for Dwarkesh. Fullback, Silverbacks at 1,400. Spark Strikers at 1,800 for Dwarkesh. Silverbacks at 2,200. Dwarkesh Jairam all-rounder with Silverbacks at 2,200. A very good power play bowler. Anybody want to go in for Dwarkesh? Phoenix at 2,600. Silverbacks at 3,000 for Dwarkesh. Any teams jumping in at 3,500 for Dwarkesh. Spark Strikers, Phoenix, do you guys still in for Dwarkesh? Anybody? Yeah, Spark Strikers took some time for Dwarkesh. So we have a few more seconds before we go out.
Around the table, going for the leading team.
So right now with Silverbacks at 3,000. So Spark Strikers goes out. So last opportunity, anybody coming in? Dwarkesh going once, going twice. So Dwarkesh with Silverbacks for 3,000. Next player up. Bhuvan Reddy. Do I have a starting bid for Bhuvan Reddy? Silverbacks at 1,000 for Bhuvan. Phoenix 2,400 for Bhuvan Reddy. Silverbacks 2,800. Do I have a 2,200 for Bhuvan Reddy all-rounder? Phoenix at 2,200 for Bhuvan. Bhuvan currently with Phoenix at 2,200. Do I have a paddle coming up for Bhuvan Reddy at 2,600? Any teams coming in at 2,600 for Bhuvan? Going on the table once. Apex Tigers at 2,600 for Bhuvan. Bhuvan right now with Apex Tigers at 2,600. Anybody with a 3K bid for Bhuvan Reddy? Going down once. Going twice. Sold. Bhuvan sold to Apex Tigers for 2,600. Next player. A golden bid for Vipul from Spark Strikers.
Gold.
With 5,500 for Vipul Sharma. Mavericks with 6,000. Phoenix with 6,500 and with Wolfpack at 7,000. Apex Tigers with 7.5. Eagles at 8K for 8.5 with Mavericks.
My God.
देर आए पर दुरुस्त है गोल्डन है 10,000
At 13,500 for Vipul. At 13,500.
दूर आए
The greatest all-rounders in the league. Anybody with 14K for Vipul? Currently at the second highest bid so far. Do I see a 14,000 for Vipul Sharma? Any teams want to come back in for Vipul Sharma at 14,000? Going down the table once, going twice, sold.
एक्सचेंज स्प्रिंग में विपुल भाई को खिलाएंगे फॉल में राशिद भाई को ऐसा
हरी कैप्टन ने खुद को ही दाव पे लगा लिया.
अरे तेरा नाम आया रुक अभी. Oh my God.
Just doesn't want to break your purses, guys. That's it. Next player. Rahul. President of the club. Phoenix with
Mr. President.
Eagles at 1,400. Phoenix with 1,800. 2,200 with Eagles. 2,600 with Mavericks. 3,000, 3,500 with Phoenix. Yeah. 4,000 with Eagles. Oh, sorry. 4,500 with Eagles. 5,000 with Wolfpack. 5,000 with Wolfpack for Rahul Saha. 5,500. 6,000 with Wolfpack for Rahul Saha. Wicket-keeping batsman, Apex Tigers.
Good pick, man. Good pick.
Eagles at 7,000 for Rahul Saha. Rahul Saha currently with Eagles at 7,000. Explosive opponent. A great wicket-keeper. Rahul Saha with 7,000 with Eagles. That's a smart investment. Anybody with 7,000
First investment.
for Rahul Saha.
सीधा प्रेसिडेंट को इन्वेस्ट कर दिया.
Going around once.
सुबन.
Going around twice. Who's back? The whole team comes in for Rahul Saga at 7,500. Do I see a
Saga.
One more.
Rahul Saga at 7,500 with full pack.
Standing keeper.
8.
President.
One of the best in the league. Wicket-keeping, so anybody for 8,000 for Rahul Saha. Going on the table once. Any team coming in. Going twice. Last opportunity for Rahul Saha. Currently with full pack at 7,500. Sold. Rahul Saha with full pack.
They would like to do that.
Harikan. Next player of Harikan. Starting with Spark Strikers at 1,000. Phoenix with 1,400. Spark Strikers 1,600. Maverick with 2,000 for Harikan. Harikan at 1,800 with Mavericks.
Because we are talking.
2,600 with Mavericks. Harikan at 2,600 with Mavericks. Do I see a 3,000 bid for Harikan? Harikan at 2,600.
That's why we came here, bro.
Going on the table.
Just to show.
Harikan going once. Going twice. Sold. Sold to Mavericks for 2,600.
We'll just take a 2-minute break.
And we'll be back. Whatever.
I'll give you the reason right now. Once you take
2 minutes break and we'll start right after.
So what do you do?
Any teams want to check any details on the numbers and stuff? The current one of And I can have just one game, two people get notice and just one game position. Before the tournament, we have two rounds happening simultaneously. So let's say two floaters are available, like two teams have to split up. Right now, just one game happening. With 7 floaters, like easily 2 or 3 for sure. So you don't have just two teams playing. You definitely have floaters as well.
How much prize money you got?
10,000.
And you need how many?
So I had it all. So initially it was taken right
அவங்களுக்கும் எல்லாம் வச்சு ஒரு if you want to keep the funds for those videos, Why? Five minutes. Five shows up all the time. Then we are good. Then we are. This time it's just 1 week, 1 week. As long as you put 1 week per week, it's manageable. It's just one week. I mean, family and stuff. This time it is only. Oh yeah, who knows? You're renting anything or not? Is there any like new community over there? Luckily, there's one more bit. I want you guys to leave. I want you guys to leave me so they can have it. He went for an old team, he just swapped me with this. He just swapped me with this. Yeah. People went to Silverback and that's a swap.
You guys did a good team. Udo and you four, like 5 ballers, and that's what I've done. 20 overs, that's sorted.
He gave me one option. But he's a
is sort of wrong. He's a better bowler than in a tennis ball, I can say that.
He's a top and one.
Yeah, he's good. For me, people know because I can do better ball, better ball.
Well, yeah, definitely.
And one shot.
You need more time?
No.
Hey, Subbu, okay. You told me that you're gonna buy.
Everyone, let's get back to the table.
You can go for 15-5. You can go for 15-5. I think you'll have
Guys, can we have all the buyers at the table, please?
one bit of right?
Too late already. They waited 15,000 before he started touching the card. You're rubbing the you're ready. No, so much technical lightweight. Is that a leather ball one?
All right, let's start in 2 minutes.
I would play for it. I don't feel comfortable. But it's so much money.
Can you have it, Chen?
उसका तो है नहीं महंगे देखा देखा உடனே மாட்டாங்க யாராவது ஏதாவது பண்ணி 2000 3000 4000 போன அடிச்சுக்கலாம்
All the way fast.
Hey guys, everybody, all the buyers are back.
Come on. कितना प्लेयर था यहाँ पर?
Okay. Can we start now? So, all the teams, you guys ready? Phoenix? Lakers?
Starting with Veer Babu.
So, Veer Babu, all-rounder. Do I have a starting bid for Veer Babu, all-rounder? Any teams coming in at 1,000 for Veer Babu? Going on once, Reno Kings with 1,000 for Veer Babu. Veer Babu with Reno Kings at 1,000. Do I see any pattern go up for Veer Babu? Going around the table once, going twice, sold. Veer Babu sold Reno Kings for 1,000.
Harshil Patel, all-rounder.
All-rounder Harshil Patel. Spark Strikers comes in at 1,000 for Harshil Patel. Silverbacks at 1,400. Spark Strikers at 1,800 for Harshil Patel. 2,200 with Silverbacks.
कोई प्लेयर करना है तो चलेगा
2,600 with Mavericks. 3,000 for Wolfpack. 3,500 with Spark Strikers.
वर्ल्ड कप का पोस्टर तो इस तरफ साउथ अफ्रीका और इस तरफ ऊपर ऊपर साउथ अफ्रीका सामने हर बार ऐसा है जो एक साइड वाले
You have that?
Awesome. Let's get back. Harshil Patel with Phoenix at 4,500. Any team coming at 5,000 for Harshil Patel. Going on the table once, going twice, sold. Harshil with Phoenix for 4,500.
Sazal Saha.
Next player, Sazal Saha. Do I have an opening bid for Sazal Saha? Spark Strikers at 1,000 for Sazal. Anybody coming for Saz at 1,400? Reno Kings at 1,400. Spark Strikers at 1,800 for Saz. Spark Strikers with 1,800 for Saz. Going on the table once, going twice, sold. Spark Strikers with Saz for 1,800. Next player, Arun Kumar.
देख लो टैक्सी देख लो आपका नहीं वो स्टेटस में फोटो नहीं मेरा स्केच
21 matches, 131.
That's a solid start for that.
Yeah.
Just hitting it up. Do I have Silverbacks with 1,000 for Arun? 1,400 with Wolfpack. 1,800 with Reno Kings. Arun with Reno Kings at 1,800. Do I see a 2,200 for Arun? Mavericks at 2,200 for Arun. Arun currently with Mavericks at 2,200. Do I see a paddle go up for Arun? Going on the table once, going twice, sold. Mavericks with Arun for 2,200.
Pavan Kumar Manikonda.
Wicket-keeping batsman. Any starting bid at 1,000 for Pavan Kumar. Anybody to start off for Pavan Kumar at 1,000?
बीड मारा कौन ना पे वो पति जाता है
Going over the table once, Going twice, unsold. On unsold, the first set of auctions.
So Joe here for batting.
Next up, Joe batsman. Do I have a starting bid for Joe? Any teams to kickstart the auction for Joe? I don't see any teams interested so far. Going around once, going twice, unsold. Joe unsold in first set of auctions. Next up, big buy.
Electrical.
Golden bid with spark strikers at 5,000. Another golden bid, Hari at 10,000 with Apex Tigers. Hari with Apex Tigers at 10,000. You won't see any other player like this today. At 10,500 with silverbacks.
Bidding only in gold.
For Harishankar, silverbacks at 10,500.
Been in last week.
You will have 11,000 with Apex Tigers, 11,500 with silverbacks, 12,000 with Apex Tigers. Harishankar with 12,000 with Apex Tigers. Do I have a 1.5k bid for Harishankar? 1.5k silverbacks comes back in for Harishankar. One of the best batsmen in the league. Anybody with a 13k bid for Harishankar? Do I see a 13,000 bid for Harishankar? Going around the table once, 13,000 with Apex Tigers for Harishankar. 13,500. For this. 13,500 for Harishankar. 14,000 for Harishankar. Harishankar at 14,000 with Apex Tigers. Do I see a 14,500? It's still a steal, guys. Come on. Harishankar with 14,000 with Apex Tigers. Going around the table once. Going twice. Eagles comes back in with 14,500 for Harishankar. Do I hear a 15,000 bid for Harishankar? Come on, man. It's totally worth it, guys. Come on. Do I hear a 15,000? Any team with 15,000 for Harishankar? Yeah, 15 seconds. Harishankar with 14,500 with Eagles going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold.
We have Zohaib Ashraf, the batter.
Next up was Zohaib Ashraf. Do I have starting bid 1,000 with Spark Strikers, 1,400 with Phoenix, 1,800 with Spark Strikers. Zohaib with Spark Strikers at 1,800. Reno Kings comes in at 2,200 for Zohaib. The young lad, anybody going for 2,600 for Zohaib Ashraf. Zohaib Ashraf currently with Reno Kings at 2,200. Do I see any panels go up for Zohaib Ashraf? Going on the table once, going twice, sold. Next up, shout out for Ali. Another gold medal. Silverbacks, 1000.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So currently with Mavericks at 2200 for Abhi. 2600 for Abhi with Electric Eagles. Do I hear the 3000? 3000 with Mavericks. 3500 with Eagles. Batsman Abhi with 3500 with Eagles. 4000 Apex Tigers comes in. Do I hear a 4500 for Abhi? Currently with Apex Tigers. Apex Tigers with 4000 with for Abhi. Any team want to come in at 4500 for Abhi? Eagles is basically for Abhi.
1, 2, 3. What are you waiting for? Happy 1, happy 2, happy 3.
Abhi, looking on the table, going around once, going twice, fair warning, Eagles comes in at 5, sorry, 4.5, and Apex at 5. Apex at 5 for Abhi. Abhi going in once, going twice, sold. Game with Apex Tigers. Campus the all-rounder. Very good bowler. The batsman is
I don't know, he just registered.
So, Spark Strikers 2000 for Sam Paste. Do I see any card go up? 1400 with Mavericks. 1800 with Spark Strikers. 2200 with Mavericks. 2600 with Wolfpack. Sam Paste, all-rounder with Wolfpack for 2600. Do I hear 3000 for Sam Paste? It's still a steal. Sam Paste at 2600 with Wolfpack. Going on the table once. Mavericks with 3000 for Sam Paste. Sam Paste with Mavericks at 3000. Any teams coming in at 3500 for Sam Paste. Wolfpack with 3500 for Sam Paste. Going around the table once. Going twice, fair warning. Sold. Sam Paste.
Shubhan Akhil. Batting.
Do I have a starting bid for Sobhan? Batsman. Any teams jumping in? Bid for Sohan at 1000. Nobody interested so far? Going around once? Going twice? Unsold.
Doda Babu, Bogi Reddy.
Next up, a veteran spinner. Doda Babu, Bogi Reddy. Eagles, 1000 for Doda Babu with Eagles at 1000. Do I see 1400 for Doda Babu? Fair warning going around once, going twice. Reno Kings with 1400 for Doda Babu. Doda Babu currently with Reno Kings at 1400. Any team want to come in at 1,800 for Dora Babu Boki Reddy? A spin bowler. Any teams want to come in for leg up bait for Reno? Going down the table once, going twice, if you want it. Sold. Reno teams with Dora Babu 1,100.
So we did not get an image for this. So, Nand Kishore, and that's my image. Small. Just to make it consistent overall.
कैमरा में आ गया
You have a starting bid for man without any age.
Nand Kishore.
Nand Kishore. You have a starting bid for Nand Kishore at 1,000. Any teams want to come in at 1,000 for Nand Kishore? Going once, going twice, and sorry.
एक बार अवेलेबिलिटी भी आ जाए लेना तो होगा
Ashok Mittal, all rounder.
Do I have a starting bid for Ashok Mittal? Anybody coming in at 1,000 for Ashok Mittal? Any teams interested in Ashok Mittal? Going around once, going twice. Kings with 1,000 for Ashok Mittal.
So what we can do, like,
Oh yeah, they can. It will always come.
1,400 Spark Strikers for Ashok. Anybody coming in for Ashok? Anybody coming back in?
If you see, they have already surpassed
Any teams coming in at 1,800 for Ashok Mittal? Going down the table once, going twice, sold.
Ashok Mittal to
Spark Strikers.
तुम्हारा आएगा
Yeah. Bumsinder, somebody. Batting.
We have a batsman, Bumsinder. We have Eagles at 1,000 for Bumsinder. Kings at 1,400 for Bumsinder.
सिद्धू एजे
Wolfpack at 1,800 for Bumsinder. Phoenix at 2,200 for Bumsinder. Bumsy with Phoenix at 2,200. Eagles coming back in for Bumsinder.
Around the table, anyone waiting for Bumsinder?
Bumsinder at 2,200 with Phoenix. Going around once,
स्पार्क्स वेट कर रहे हैं
going twice,
वेट कर रहे हैं
sold.
एक मोटी बैट करा दी मैं एक मोटी बैट तो सारी करी तो मैंने जो जो है ना ट्राई करें ना
Next up, Ashwin Kakumanu. All-rounder. Do I have a starting bid for Ashwin? Do I have a starting bid for Ashwin? Spark Strikers 1,000 for Ashwin. Ashwin with 1,000 with Spark Strikers. Reno Kings at 1,400 for Ashwin Kakumanu.
बोला ये ले लिया
Do I see 1,800 for Ashwin? Man with a trophy on his hands. Like his claws are still. Come on, guys. Do I see 1,800 Spark Strikers comes back in. Wolfpack and 2,200 for Ashwin.
चला गया
Ashwin at 2,200 with
ट्रॉफी देखा तो सब
Do I see anybody coming in at 2,600 for Ashwin? Going on the table once. Spark Strikers coming in for Ashwin. Going twice. Eagles. At the last moment, Eagles to Ashwin. 2,600 for Ashwin.
Depends. अभी तो खत्म हो गया क्योंकि ये लोग बड़ा है
Ashwin with Eagles at 2,600. Do I see a 3,000 for Ashwin?
खेल रहे थे
Ashwin going once.
2000 में भी ले लेगा
Going twice. Goal for Eagles.
वो खेलते हैं
Next up, the Star Boy.
इधर गया
Wolfpack 1,000 for Anand Mulkapan. All rounder.
बाहर गया
Kings comes in at 1,400 for Anand. Do I hear 1,800 for Anand Mulkapan, a star all rounder? Any teams coming in at 1,800 for Anand Mulkapan? Going down the table once. That's gonna be a steal. Going twice. Sold.
गुड बैटिंग वाह सचिन सचिन
Wolfpack starting with 1,000 for Sachin.
Semi-final
Eagles
start.
at 1,400 for Sachin.
Semi-final start.
Sachin currently with Eagles at 1,400.
सिल्वर बैट
Sachin with Electric Eagles at 1,400. Do I see 1,800 for Sachin Salgonkar? Going on the table once. Going twice. Sold for Eagles.
गोल्डन
Kings at 1,000.
वो नीचे गोल्डन
Spark Strikers at 1,400. Mavericks at 1,800. Spark Strikers at 2,200.
golden आया golden
7,600. 8,100 with Mavericks. Shiva Essen. 8,600 with Silverbacks.
You can say for me instead of Siva.
For me, yes. Do I hear 9,100 for me? Come on.
Come on.
हाथ जोड़ के
This is your missing piece.
Good piece.
Yeah, like I work on song, but I can do that. Alright, going once with Silverbacks. Going twice. Sold.
I think it's available t-shirt. I think
Jai Surya.
Next, Jai Surya Jagadish.
ask them they
Do I have Jai?
आपका ही है
हाँ,
तरुण एक हाथ
Jai Surya Jagadish.
Tarun bhai.
तरुण भाई
Coming in at 1,400 for Jai Surya Jagadish. Do I hear 1,800 for Jai Surya?
आपका कैच पकड़ा था
Any
तरुण
teams
पाजी
coming in at 1,800 for Jai Surya?
हाँ तरुण पाजी का
Going around the table once, going twice, sold to Silverbacks.
Sohail.
Sohail Ashraf, batsman.
Silverbacks.
Do I have a starting bid for Sohail Ashraf?
That is the Stranger Things theme, but
Reno Kings at 1000 for Sohail. 1400 for Spark Strikers. Sohail Ashraf with 1400 with Sparks Strikers. Do I hear 1800 for Sohail? Sohail Ashraf going down the table once, going twice, sold to Spark Strikers.
Arsh Walia batting.
Do we have a starting bid? Reno Kings starts off for Arsh Walia at 1000. Arsh Walia with Reno Kings for 1000. Do I hear 1400 with Spark Strikers for Arsh Walia? Arsh with Spark Strikers at 1400. Phoenix comes in after so long at 1800. Do I have a 2200 bid for Arsh Walia? Any teams interested yet? So going on the table once, going twice, sold to Phoenix. 1800.
Srijit Ashok Kumar, all-rounder.
Do we have a starting bid for Srijit Ashok Kumar, all-rounder? Any teams want to jump in at 1000 for Srijit Ashok Kumar? Fullback at 1000 for Srijit. Srijit currently fullback at 1000. Right, going on the table once, going twice, sold.
Ritesh Bhaskar, all-rounder.
They are starting with 1000 for Pritesh from Reno Kings. Silverbacks at 1400 for Pritesh. Pritesh at 1400 with Silverbacks. Any teams coming in at 1800 for Pritesh? Phoenix comes here. 1800 with Phoenix for Pritesh. Pritesh with Phoenix at 1800. Going on the table once, going twice, sold to Phoenix. Next up, all-rounder Hemant Munireddy. Do I have a starting bid for Hemant Munireddy? Phoenix starts off with 1000 from Hemant.
Yeah, that is not the one.
Do I hear 1400 for Hemant Munireddy all-rounder?
In Reno Kings?
Silverbacks at 1400 for Hemant. Hemant with Silverbacks at Phoenix at 1800 for Hemant. Mavericks comes in at 2200 for Hemant Munireddy. Yeah, this is the Hemant who played for Risers, not for Mars. Phoenix at 2600 for Hemant Munireddy, all-rounder.
Yeah, against us.
Do I hear the 3000 for Hemant? A really good all-rounder. Hemant at 2600 with Phoenix going on once. Apex with 3000 for Hemant. Hemant currently Apex at 3000. Any bids for Hemant at 3500. Any teams looking for Hemant?
3,000.
Yeah, 3000. Any teams want to jump in at 3500 for Hemant? Going on the table once. Going twice. Sold. Apex Tigers. 30,000. Next up, Ayan. We have a starting bid for Ayan Sharif. Do we have a starting bid for Ayan at 1,000? I don't see teams interested. Going around once. 20-year-old pictures are made. Okay. Going on the table, Kings at 1,000 for Ayan. So going on the table once, going twice, sold to Reno Kings.
points back to
He was a player before. Sushant Shabnari, a star all-rounder again.
Can you see how many the person?
1 second, I'll pause it because they have made a bit Yeah, what do you want?
Person or number of players, yeah.
So, that is volume. Apex, you guys get 4 players. The maximum bid you can go at this player is 15,600. Reno Kings can all do this bid. Silverbacks can do 5,000. Spark Strikers can do 26. Mavericks can do 22.2. Impact can go 11.1. Electric is 14.5 and Phoenix 15.5. 15.5 is the max bid you can go. And you have 18,500 left in your purse. You need 4 players.
मैवरिक के 22
All good? Let's move on.
Awesome. Sushant Shabnari with Wolfpack at 1,000. Any teams want to bid for 1,400 with Phoenix for Sushant? Sushant with Phoenix at 1,400. Do I see a paddle go up for Sushant at 1,800? Anybody? Silverbacks at 1,800 for Sushant Shabnari. Sushant currently with Silverbacks at 1,800. Alright, Sushant going in once, going twice, sold to Silverbacks for 1,800.
Harish Reddy.
Next up, do we have a starting bidder for Harish Reddy?
Possibly the
Possibly Sulis Rashid. Silverbacks 1,000 for Harish. Harish Reddy at 1,000 with Silverbacks. Any teams jumping in for Harish Reddy? Going down the table once, going twice, sold the Silverbacks for 1,000.
Roshan Kumar Das.
Here comes the Eagles captain from last year, Roshan Kumar Das.
इलेक्ट्रिकल को दे दो
Papu at 1,000. 1,400 with Wolfpack. Wolfpack with Roshan Kumar Das at 1,400. Do I see 1,800 for Roshan Kumar Das? Roshan Kumar with Wolfpack at 1,400. Going on the table once. Apex at 1,800. 2,200 with Electric Eagles. Eagles with Ocean at 2,200.
Raise the price.
Roshan with Eagles at 2,200. Apex Tigers comes in at 2,600 for Roshan Kumar Dash. Do I get a 3,000 for Roshan? Who's coming in? Eagles, just in Roshan. Pushback comes in at 3,000 for Roshan Kumar Dash. Apex at 3,500. Roshan at 3,500 with Apex Tigers. Do I hear a 4K bid from Pushback, Eagles, anybody? For Roshan Kumar Dash. Going on the table once, going twice. With 4,000 for Roshan.
Just raise one more, they will come back.
Eagles with Roshan 4,000. Do I hear a 4,500 for Roshan?
Just raise one more time, one more.
Last 20 seconds. Do I hear a 4,500 for Roshan? Going around once. Going twice. Sold. Eagles. Do we have Reno Kings the starting bid of 1,000 for Shamim? Silverbacks 1,400 for Shamim. Shamim Al-Mamoon with Silverbacks 1,400. Any teams coming in at 1,800 for Shamim. Spark Strikers with 1,800 for Shamim. Batsman Mohammad Shamim at 1,800 with Spark Strikers. Do I hear 2,200 for Mohammad Shamim? Going on the table once, going twice, sold to Spark Strikers. Reno Kings, the starting bid of 1,000 for Shivachandar. Reno Kings with 1,000 for Shivachandran Loganathan. Any teams coming in for Shivachandran Loganathan for 1,400. Going around the table once, going twice, sold to Reno Kings for 1,000.
Okay, plus
Another player from the
बाहर को बाहर
You cannot. He did the first bid.
Awesome. The first pick, Pushback at 1,000. Sri Lanka, all-rounder at 1,000. A really good veteran of the game. 1,400 with Mavericks. Shivakumar Lanka with Mavericks at 1,400. Eight teams coming in for Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka going once, going twice. Sold Mavericks.
अगर मेरे को नहीं लिया तो
Pushback with a $1,000 bid for 1,000 bid for Hasim Akil. Anybody coming in at 1,400 for Hasim? Hasim Akil. Going down the table once. Going twice. Sold. Full pack.
आया outside
गड्डी पट्टी
Phoenix comes in for Heyman at 1,000. Mavericks at 1,400. Spark Strikers at 1,800. 2,200. 2,600 Spark Strikers. 3,000 with Mavericks. That's a bidding war going on. Anybody jumping for Heyman at 3,500. Full pack
electrically
for Heyman at 3,500. Heyman, all-rounder, and my roommate at 3,500. Spark Strikers with 4,000 for Heyman. Do I hear the 4,500 for Heyman? Good evening.
electrical
Apex Strikers with 4,500 for Heyman. Anybody with a 5K bid for Heyman? 5K bid with full pack. 5,500 Apex Tigers.
electrical gold
Apex Tigers with Heyman at 5,500. Any teams jumping in at 6,000 for Heyman? Full pack at 6,000 for Heyman. Apex Tigers at 6,500. Looks like they're really interested in Heyman, guys. Come on. Heyman with Apex Tigers. Full pack at 7,000. Full pack at 7,000 for Heyman. Goody Bundy. Do I see a 7,500 from Apex Tigers or no? Going down the table twice. 7,500. Electric Eagles. Heyman and Eagles at 7,500. 8,000 for Heyman. Heyman at 8,000 with full pack. You were here 8,500 from Eagles. What does the group chat say? Eagles, come on.
We are last 19 seconds into the auction.
Eagles, the group chat says yes. 8,500 for Electric Eagles. For Heyman, Goody Bundy. Going in on the table once, going twice, sold.
Salman Muhammad.
Next up, all-rounder Salman. Do I have a starting bid for Salman? Full pack comes in at 1,000 for Salman Muhammad. All-rounder. Any teams jumping in for Salman Muhammad? So Salman with full pack at 1,000. Going on the table once, going twice, sold, full pack. Next up, star wicketkeeper, Reno Kings at 1,000 for the best wicketkeeper from last year until Aravind.
Good point.
good point Bakku, good point
Sold.
Going on the table once, going twice, sold.
दीपक सुंदर एजे अक्षय बाकी ये भी बहुत बहुत है
We'll take yeah, we have a break. If anything wants to talk any purpose, let me know.
We are done.
That's for the day. Congrats. First team.
You are making a Chennai team.
One more day.
You are making Chennai team. Chennai Express one. Most of them I see it's all. Maverick, Nicholas. Couldn't come right.
I am also ready for my team.
You're available, right?
I could only 4 days, which I wanted to depend on my work. I could only 4 days because every day I have work. So I don't have work for sure. I would I told like I have the next month's load and
Not predictable.
Now they are short one month. That's why I'm telling these guys are not picking up. We are ready to sugar one. आपका कौन सा टीम है? वेट कर रहे हैं बहुत पैसे सॉरी सेकंड राउंड है the back and back rows. No idea. No, I was just kidding. I've done a very good job. Oh yeah.
This idea is like anybody comes and use the but he says this any issues,
What's the strategy? Who you made it for? Depends on the છેલ્લે બહુ પર્સનલ બધા જોડે તારે તો લઈ લો કેમ તારા બધા ફૂલ દશે But 3 weeks
In the rain or
yeah, 3 months.
વિચાર્યું 2 કલાકમાં નીકળી
April to
વિચાર્યું 2 કલાકમાં નીકળી દહીં જે હતું યોગટ પડ્યું થોડુંક છે નહીં તો કોર્નર ટ્રાય કરી
I'm looking forward to this report. Now we have it. Go for
કેવું લાગે 400 થયા કેટલા વજન લેવાનું એમ તો પસંદ થઈ ગઈ તમારું આવ્યું જ નહીં હજુ જેના માટે હવે આવી જશે તો નીકળી જવાનું ઈચ્છા છે આ બધાનું જોઈએ દીપક ને બધાનું ચલો
નીકળે મારું તો આ જો પેલા
આ લેસન બાકી છે બોલો પછી બેંગોલ ટાઈગર આલિફ છે આલિફનું નહીં આવે આલિફ છે
But actually, I never said it. Whoever I saw was the one I didn't see you for long. One first one, all the parties. More depth now.
He is very good market. You are not very good
You level of market.
savings in that.
Yes, savings.
Savings.
You will interest rate. It's okay. 5.5, 6.5.
But your lot is bigger. But you said you want to come over. Oh, I didn't know that. So you So that is what you say. I don't know.
You didn't tell anybody. You didn't tell anybody. Now you told me. Now that you told me.
That comes. There is no specific party date and all. Where is the reference from 1980? It's in the Seattle. It's old one.
I recently came, did a open house in which
Oh, the Bella Vista one or
not exactly opposite to the towards up to upward to
no, on that day you asked me about the cricket ground, you said 8 and
I have to go there.
Things have changed.
so more than 1 million.
I have not even these guys are all at water. You're telling to me.
No, on that day.
You're patiently waiting for the.
No, on the day. No, on the day you asked me.
I did through.
That's what you tell all the
Guys, let's come back. Everybody, please come back to the table. I mean, I can do it, but I'll export it.
Oh, really? No, she came at the last minute.
Oh, Nita?
All the work was done by me.
Okay, good luck, boys.
Let's go.
They kept it new. No, they renovated it. Yeah, you have don't take too much. Twice we got
Take a bait by the
That's price.
Guys, please come to the table.
The max is 12
Oh, Max is
for one.
So
He's not going to
availability and now he's the opener.
such a
पर उसमें नहीं गया 60 में नहीं गया
Okay, we're starting Dhanpadi if you are there. Okay, Vinay Kumar.
मेरा बोले 6 गेम वसूल
Vinay Kumar console.
And nobody has been.
Eagles with 1,000 Vinay Kumar, Magan Singh. Vinay Kumar with Eagles at 1,000. Any teams coming in at 1,400 for Vinay Kumar? Bowler Vinay Kumar. Anybody coming in at 1,400? Going on the table once. Going twice. Sold to Eagles.
वो भी अपना और डेब्यू नाम सुंदर भी आया सुंदर दिलकुश भी
My chart is going on. 1 second. Just move it.
तो वो करेंगे हरीश
I was working actually.
we need to keep it on good
I want to consider.
yeah, we have to visualize it
But it's a lot of work. It's also pricey. Chemical work. So that makes it a little bit. How's it going? It's going good. Good. Now I did the coach who had as of now, I cannot do anything. So it's like dilemma right now. What to do? Our points are the problem. Will they come and not? Oh, yeah.
clear
That's what I have to do. You know the kids know.
Very good. Ball order the league again. Ajay Yadav.
it's not Ajay, it's not me.
It's as usual. Fast strikers with 1,800. Phoenix with 2,200 for Ajay Yadav. 2,600 with Mavericks. 2,600 with fast strikers. 3,000 with Phoenix for Ajay Yadav. 3,500. 4,000 with Silverbacks for Ajay Yadav. 4,500 with Mavericks for Ajay Yadav. A good add to the team. Ajay Yadav at 4,500. Do I see a 5,000 bid for Ajay Yadav? Wolfpack at 5,000 for Ajay Yadav. Wolfpack with Ajay Yadav at 5,000. Do I hear a 5,500 for Ajay Yadav? Ajay Yadav with Wolfpack for 5,000. Going on the table once.
Hello.
Going twice.
Hello.
Sold to Wolfpack for 5,000.
तू नहीं हो तुमको कौन है तू ही है ना साला तो पता नहीं कौन है वो ये बोला ये नहीं है अरे वो बोला
Banana.
ये बोला
You have a starting bid for Shravan.
He was saying that Ajay called me and he was saying देखना पड़ेगा तो
Shravan Banana for 1,000. Any team jumping in for Shravan Banana? I don't see anybody interested. Going on the table once. Going twice. And sold.
फोटो
Tejas Savani. There you go, 19. So Tejas at 1,000. 18 for Tejas at 1,000. Tejas bowler at 1,000. 18. Starting the bid for Tejas. Going on the table once. Going twice. And sold.
So nothing much. Once that is done, probably
Eagles start off the bet for Kushal at 1,000. Spark Strikers at 1,400. The Phoenix
ये जगह बैठने मना है
at
इसे
1,800.
मैं भी था ना
Kushal all-rounder with Phoenix at 1,800. Do I see a 2,200 for Kushal? Eagles, you want to come back in for Kushal? Okay. Alright. Going down the table once. Eagles comes in at 2,200 for Kushal.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7
Apex Strikers at 2,600 for Kushal. Any teams coming in at 3,000 for Kushal?
no, any machine system that we have to
Kushal with Apex Strikers at 2,600. Going down the table once, going twice, sold. So next up, Summer Patel, all-rounder. We have a starting bid for Summer Patel at 1,000. Any teams? Number bid for Summer at 1,000. I see nobody interested. Going in once, going twice, unsold.
दीपक भी आ गया
Starting at 1,000, electric vehicles. Eagles, 1,000 Do I have 1,400 for currently with Eagles? Going around once, going twice, sold, Eagles.
बनाना चाहिए ना गोल्डन बीट पप्पू गोल्डन बीट
Golden bet, 6,400 for Akshay Barot. 6,900 with Wolfpack for Akshay Barot. 7,400 with Mavericks. It's still a steal, guys. Come on. It's a good all-rounder. Any team going for 7,900 with Spark Strikers. Mavericks with 8,400. 8,900, 9,400. It's bidding for 9,900. Right?
Take your time.
Alright, it's with Mavericks at 9,400. 9,900 with Spark Strikers. 10,400 with Mavericks.
15,000.
Akshay Barot at 10,400 with Mavericks.
I think एक बार बात करना चाहिए
Left arm bowler and a good hitter, Akshay Barot at 10,400 with Mavericks. Spark side is like this listed in Akshay Barot. Strikers with 10,900 for Akshay Palol.
During the break, we only have 59 people done.
Over here, 11,400 bid for Akshay Palol. Currently at 10,900 with Sparks Strikers.
This side is
Going around once.
they can buy one player at max of 25.
Going twice.
Yeah, and
Fair
Maverick
warning.
can buy 21. So they,
Mavericks comes in at 11,400 for Akshay Palol.
that's the only option. To
Akshay Palol currently with Mavericks 11,400. You are here 11,900 from Sparks Strikers.
I'm not saying 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
because this one is done. Reno teams.
Akshay Palol 11,400.
15, 14.
Last 10 seconds. Akshay Palol 11,900 with Sparks
They
Strikers.
have to do this.
About 10 seconds before it closes out. Going in once, going twice, 4 to Sparks Strikers. Going out once, going twice,
Office always one man show.
Sundar, golden bet full back with 5,000. 5,500 in Phoenix. 6,000 with Mavericks. 6,500 in Phoenix. 7,000. 7,500 full stack. 8,000 with Phoenix. Okay, Maverick with 8,000. 8,500 with Phoenix. This decision is going to change your season, guys. Come on, take my season.
Sparks right
9,000.
Yeah, they have.
10,000.
They have money to buy the two of them. One of them. Any one of them.
So winning war going on. Phoenix currently with
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
11,500
Like,
possible.
इसका तो दोनों में से एक ले लेंगे.
Sundar at 11,500. I would say it's still a steal.
आपके पास दो ऑप्शन है. दोनों में से एक ले सकते हैं.
Sundar at 11,500. 12,000 with Spark Strike. 12,500 with Phoenix.
Oh.
13,000 with Apex Strikers.
Sundar in demand.
Out. 13,500 with Phoenix. 14,000 with Apex Strikers. 14,500. 15,000 with Apex Strikers. Oh. So Phoenix with 14,500 for Sundar.
14 max. नहीं स्पार्क जा सकता है.
Still a steal. Now he's going in for Sundar.
स्पार्क जा सकता है. बनाएगा तो नहीं आएगा.
Awesome. Sundar at 14,500. Going in once. 15,000 at Spark.
No, let that go.
Oh. Still with Phoenix.
Only one who can have it.
So Mavericks is out. It's gonna be a default to Phoenix. The biggest steal in this auction.
No.
Okay.
Socho.
They would have budget, they would go to 20,000.
Only two teams now can do it.
I think many people can't get Maverick will be looking for either yeah, then Maverick will get deeper. Maverick and Sparks.
I know.
I wondered if I guessed that one.
Forgot is there.
Really good buy from Phoenix.
Aditya Vate.
Krishna is
Strikers starting off with 1,400 Mavericks. Sarthak Patel, 1,400 with Mavericks. Sarthak Patel, spin bowler with Mavericks at 1,400. First Strikers comes in at 1,800.
You want the leading team? Oh, you did?
Yeah. 3,000 with Mavericks for Sarthak Patel. Do I see a 3,500 for Sarthak Patel? Sarthak Patel with Mavericks at 3,000. 86 seconds.
They are in a hurry.
Alright, Sarthak Patel. Fast strikers get interested.
Once again, if I was in you have to dig deep and change the course. So it's our first time.
Fast strikers comes in at 3,500 for Sarthak Patel. 4,000 with Mavericks. 4,000 for Sarthak Patel with Mavericks. Do I hear the 4,500 for Sarthak Patel?
How many did it?
Sarthak Patel going in once. Fast strikers, you guys in?
Man, that much were you able to see it?
What happened?
So many players each team has. We was able to see below Maverick there is showing that says how many years of home.
Sir, they need 5.
Awesome. Sarthak Patel going in once. Going twice. Fall to Mavericks. Next up on the auction, Manideep Reddy. Do I have a starting bid for Manideep? Do I have a starting bid for Manideep Reddy Labaka? Hold on, Manideep. Going down once. Going twice. Unsold. Manideep gets unsold.
Now it's Aditya Vajay. He's a big. I don't know how much.
Still push. Do I have a starting Phoenix? Silverbacks, 1,400. 1,800 at Phoenix. 2,200 at Silverbacks for Dilkush. Dilkush with 2,200 at Silverbacks.
How do you know
Phoenix,
that
at
cannot
2,600.
Yeah, it's
Silverback, 3,000 for Dill Kush.
See, in the Phoenix there is no showing option, so you cannot be
You cannot wait.
the only option can be electrical.
So it's still going to you at 2,200. That's why.
Dill Kush.
Dikke.
Anybody interested in Dill Kush?
Dikke.
Silverbacks at 2,200. Going in once. Apex Tigers at 2,600 for Dill Kush. Silverbacks 3,500 with Apex Tigers. 4,000 with Silverbacks. Apex Tigers with 4,500.
Silverback जा सकते हैं
4,000.
4,000 अभी तक
Silverback and then
4K was Silverbacks. 4,500. Yeah, currently Apex with 4,500 for Dill Kush. Do I hear a 5K bid for Dill Kush?
Dikke is in demand.
Going now on the table? Anybody for Dill Kush? Finisher. Sitting right there.
change the photo
Dill Kush going down once, going twice, four.
Oh, golden pick.
Golden bet for Deepak at 5,000.
Spark striker golden pick.
Mavericks at 5,500. 6,000 for Spark Strikers. 6,500. 7,000 with Wolfpack.
What makes like हमें भाई 14 लगी हमें 14,000 लगी ऐसा कोई लोग को 10 चला हमें सुन पे
Mavericks at 7,500. You may regret letting this one go. Deepak at 7,500 with Mavericks. The man Deepak. Anybody with 8,000 bid? The man, the bid, the legend.
India cancel
8,500 with Spark Strikers for Deepak Raju. Do I see 9K with Apex Tigers for Deepak? Still a steal. Deepak at 9K with Apex Tigers. Apex Tigers with Deepak at 9,000. Do I hear at 9,500?
Sparks, Maverick, and Apex. These are the three
Sparks, Mavericks, yes, then.
It's gonna narrow down.
3,500 as the max.
I can do one thing.
Maverick is about
Let's do this.
38 seconds on the clock.
Deepak with Apex Tigers. Oh. At 10,000. That's a 5-figure bid for Deepak. Do I hear a 10.5K for Deepak?
We don't have to do it.
Spark Strikers, you guys for Deepak? 10,500 for Deepak.
It's between Mavericks and
So Mavericks is out. So Deepak.
it's only Mavericks and 17 seconds.
So Deepak going in once, going twice. Four. Spark Strikers.
नहीं हरा हम लोग अजय 5000
वही रहेगा वही आउट जाएगा
मैं कुछ दिनों में फोन किया हूँ एक्चुअली मैं नहीं
तो बोल दे
Hashtavardan 1800 with silverbacks. Pass right together. Hashtavardan all-rounder with silverbacks at 1800. Going around the table.
These two, वो खुद दो और कौन सा
Hashtavardan going in once. Going in twice. Last warning.
उधर वो है
Four silverbacks. 1800.
चलना तो कर लिया
your team, right?
No, this guy already came, I think, yeah.
You get to ballers.
Happens a lot. I think it's time only for 5 seconds. The rotation, whatever makes us possible to show that time. Yeah, that's what I'm
Subbu, you made a mistake, right? You should have been they're gonna go anyway. They're gonna go anyway. In that way, they can buy the give a person, but they cannot pay for it. Now they cannot pay the guy. That's the mistake.
Alright, for Sindhu.
Wait, it's not coming here.
Yeah, you know the picture because
Oh.
That was Sindhu 10 years back.
Fully marked.
So this is for Sindhu Kodi.
Oh, it is
10 years back.
Yeah, go for Sindhu Kodi.
Sindhu Kodi. So starting off with Mavericks,
No. I think it's not random. It's not showing it. For the random.
golden bit.
same thing happened with Ajay
That's what I'm saying. Adik's picture is not there.
Yeah.
Somebody gets it.
Sidhu, is it you?
Okay.
नहीं वो AJ
Sindhu, can you please start?
Hey, everybody knows me.
नहीं वो बहुत गया वो AJ तेरे जैसा हुआ
Alright, Sindhu Kodi at 6,800 with Mavericks.
Nobody said what is the point.
only Maverick
That's what I'm saying. They could have taken somebody. They could have taken easily.
I was like
They can.
अभी तक नहीं जाएगा for one player
Only Apex Tigers can pay also.
10,500 एपेक्स फॉरवर्ड करना पड़ेगा वो 10,800 हमें कर ही सकते हैं will be in the
Sindhu at
same
8,800 9,300 10,800 yeah. Okay, Sindhu.
Actually, it's 10,500.
No, but there was a golden bit in between. Yeah.
Next one, Varsad.
Santa, the youngest in the picture. Santa, Phoenix, starting off from Santa at 1,000. Full pack comes in at 1,800 with Citroën, 2,200 with Mavericks. 2,600 with full pack, 3,000 with Mavericks. 3,500 with full pack of Azad, 4,000 with Mavericks. 4,500.
No. You wanted to, you want
4,500 they are getting paid. 4,500 Wolfpack getting paid.
Wolfpack with Fazal at 4,500. Please do take a look at the price of all the teams.
So Spurs next week for the
So electrical can only get bid of 4,000 on one player. We can get it in market. Then
right now the thing is paused. That's why nobody can hear.
Okay, pause.
The diamond pause.
Okay. Awesome, let's assume Fazal at 4,500 with full pack. Do I see a 5K bid for Fazal? No, they always do, but they don't buy. Fazal, that 4,500 with capex. Sorry, full pack. So Mavericks can bid. You want to pull left?
You and Mavericks, you can bid. They can bid up to certain point.
Up to 7K. Apex with 5K, 5,500, 6,000, 6,500, 7,000. That takes full pack out of this fight. Apex Tigers at 7,000 for Hazard.
want them to go high so that we can get
So, Mavericks coming in for Hazard.
They go up to 7,000.
we can go to 9,000 max for one.
So they are only maximum.
Very bad.
Everybody is like split category.
Hazard with Apex Tigers at 7,000.
Only 4,000, not 7. Only 4,000.
But they need 4 players, right?
We cannot go more than 4,000 for one player.
Yeah.
But we can go to 9,000 for one player.
But you have to pick 5, right?
Yeah, but
No, that's okay. Yeah. It's not like,
we can buy 3,000 because after that no need to buy. That's why I told him like buy everything.
Alright, let's get back to Hazard. Apex Tigers. Last 15 seconds.
They're doing it, right?
Hazard. Going in once. Going twice. Goal to Apex Tigers.
Chinky is also good. Dhoni is good.
Satvinder Singh. Another young pick up here. Young and big. Suresh Bash. So, it is opening bid for Satvinder Singh at 1,000. Do we hear 1,000 for Satvinder Singh? Going on the table once. Going twice. And sold. Rishabh Bhatia, Electric Eagles.
Karan, Timu ka player. Karan, go by Timu ka player.
Rishabh Bhatia, 1,000 Eagles. Anybody coming in for Rishabh Bhatia?
This guy deserves more money, man, just for sledging.
Sledging
Going twice.
वो sledging के लिए आ गया.
रामेश की बाकी है
On top of the batsman, Krishna Mutara, 1,000 with silver bags. Phoenix, 2,400. 1,800 with silver bags. 2,200 with Phoenix. Oh no.
अरे वो क्या बोल रहा है?
Silver silver bags, 800. For Krishna Mutara. 18th wanna jump in for Krishna. Spark strikers at 2,200 for Krishna. Spark strikers.
टीमों से लेके आए टीमों का बैच वो पे आया अंडू now next player
It's okay.
player again won't stop right
next player
Aditya has said no in all matches. No, that might be the strategy.
yes okay guys I would say no
Aditya, okay.
Sidhu.
You have Subbu. Phoenix at 1,000. Eagles at 1,400. Silverbacks at 1,800. 2,200 with Mavericks.
We have more in
So Aditya Wake. 2,600. 2,000 with Silverbacks.
I was hoping, but
3,400, 500 with Mavericks. So Aditya Wake. Fullback is 4,000. 4,500 with Mavericks. 5,000 with Fullback. 5,500 with Mavericks. 6,000 with Fullback. For Aditya Wake. Fullback with 6,000. They're going on the table for Aditya Wake. Aditya Wake with Fullback going in once. Going twice. Last warning. 7,000 Fullback for Aditya Wake. Going in once. 7,500.
done for the day how good Kamlesh.
Opening to the 1,000 with Eagles. Do I see the 1,400 for Kamlesh Krishna? Also just one bid. 54 days to Eagles. Going in once. Going twice. So into Eagles.
ना सुंदर प्यारी ग्रीन है
Arjun Balasubramanian. Bowling.
Bowler Arjun. We have an opening bid for Arjun at 1,000. Any teams jumping in for Arjun at 1,000. Looking around the table. Going on once. Going twice. And sold.
7,000 should be nice. Really funny who will be Kamesh and John.
Yeah, John is still there.
Kamesh, Kotandam. The opening bid for Kamesh.
I think Lux will take it.
Silverbacks at
They have
1,000 for Kamesh.
7,000
Mavericks at
for
1,400.
they can go.
1,800 strikers. 2,200 Silverbacks. 2,600 strikers. 3,000 with Silverbacks. Kamesh at 3,000 with Silverbacks. Do I hear a 3,500 for Kamesh?
That's it. Even if he comes after 1 or 2 weekends,
So
it's
Kamesh
gonna be
at 3,000 with Silverbacks. Going around once. Going twice. Spark strikers at 3,500 for Kamesh. So Kamesh currently with Spark strikers at 3,500. Do I hear a 4,000 for Kamesh? Kamesh with Spark strikers at 3,500 going once. Anyone else interested in Kamesh? Fullback comes in at 4,000 for Kamesh. Bowler Kamesh at 4,000 with fullback.
अभी कौन भेजा तो कोई बाकी नहीं भेजा ना अभी तो
Johnny.
Kamesh with fullback at 4,000. Do I hear a 4,500?
टेनिस बॉल
Fast strikers comes at 4,500 for Kamesh. Fullback comes back at 5,000.
तो जॉनी अपने आएगा
Alright, sold fullback.
जॉनी अपने आएगा तो
ये सारा बॉल मुझे लगने का
Akash Shetty. Eagles.
cricket event.
Eagle City.
Right here, 1,400. Akash Shetty.
या बट वो 14 में है
Akash Shetty. Bowler. With Eagles at 1,000. Going on once. Going twice. Going going on twice. So Eagles. Akash Shetty. 1,000. We have opening bid for Dinesh Matheson. We have opening bid for Dinesh 1,000. Alright, 2 more names, then we can talk. Spark strikers, 1,000 for Dinesh. Dinesh with Spark strikers, 1,000. Going around once, going twice. Sold, Spark strikers.
गैम्बल होतो મને ખબર જ હતી ભલે તે શનિવાર નહીં લખ્યું પણ તો આમ જ છે તને એટલી ચુલાટ છે
Ajinkya, do I have an opening bid for Ajinkya?
अजिंक्य क्रॉस बॉलर
Silverbacks, 1,000 for Ajinkya.
जूनियर मलिंगा नहीं सिल्वर बैक
Mavericks, Silverbacks, 1,800 for Ajinkya. Do I have a 2,200 for Ajinkya? Ajinkya with Silverbacks, 1,800. Going on once.
Again, do it again.
Cross ball. मैंने मेरे भी दिमाग को
Smart strikers, electrical, electric strikers.
Alright, going on the table once. Going twice.
हमारे 2025 में दे सकते हैं
Control, keep the back.
ये मत क्लियर होता है
Play the close space. Alright, that's the spot count for Johnny. Currently 1,400 with Mavericks. 1,800, yeah? 2,200 with Mavericks. Johnny at 2,200 with Mavericks. Johnny 3,000, so 2,600 with Mavericks. 2,600 with Spark Strikers.
तू किधर गया तू
$3,500 with Spark Strikers. Johnny with 3,500 with Spark Strikers. Eagles, I guess it's for Johnny. Apex Strikers. Apex goes for Johnny.
डंडा Johnny
What happened? No,
simple bro
Yeah, good ball.
No, I had a bid on it.
4,000. 4,000. And you bid over there?
yeah
Because if you do 4,500, they cannot. I'll just change it, man.
आगे
They can.
आगे
If they do 4,000, they can do more.
चलो आगे
Who's missing?
Because Johnny?
Johnny yeah Johnny yes papa like last time
Oh, you guys are in the same.
yeah last time we scored a high and our team member they said Johnny and then he complained to them we don't tell this thing I do like 5-6 दिन हमें 4 था जॉनी 5 ये वाला 4 है ये कृष्णा आई नहीं था
Also, the fire is coming.
सतिंदर अरे कृष्णा का नाम नहीं आ रहा है
Yeah, it's basically the next is rotating. Now it's all the people we have got to make sure. First list we have run.
अरे कृष्णा का आया
Krishna Buddha is still there. So anyone for Satinder?
Right now the team is
कृष्णा मुक्ता
Apex needs one player, Spark Strikers need one, Mavericks need 2 players, Eagles need 1.
आगे पैसे अपने को
मेरा हो गया anybody for Satinder? Anybody going for Satinder? Going once? Going twice?
which two should
Anybody want to go for one? Once? Twice? Phoenix 1,000 for cages. Phoenix cages 1,000. Going once. Going twice. 14 for Phoenix.
Just a quick question. Since Krishna Mayurata was like
No, she's not on the whole group. Yeah. Our department right on the field.
I cannot write. What I can do is I can take a profile and change the name.
I was uncertain.
You want to go? Go forward.
Go back to Igura.
Just a quick. So how many parts you share?
Yeah. You guys meeting का अच्छा nature है ये लिया हुआ है यार कभी तो ना बोलना पड़ता है I would say
So nobody for Arjun.
some people don't level down because one thing I noticed is you give it to anybody, this rip will come up. They won't even take the time to put it back. That's why I like long that. Oh yeah. Short when I go for like I'm always when I use the smaller bag, I'm always in the back of my mind that I'm going to lift it down here. Yeah, exactly. So I can, that's why I do the bigger bag. So I know I can so I always tell you like this, right? So yeah, I can take it from now. Yeah, but when I fully swing, I'm out here.
No, because the poor guys are waiting for us to say no to move to the next place. Let's all say no. Yeah. I know, I need reading paper another hour. Bhavan.
All the way to there. Are you ticket serious?
They said it.
Yeah, I know.
Bring business casual.
No, he's already sold ticket serious.
You already I even put on some good cologne. I can't smell it now. That's true. I should make some. No, he already gets one chance.
One season shining star.
One and done.
He has his name at stake, silver pack.
No, I thought about like using other people in there so I can go in the office.
Abhi camera on.
Hold it from the I just unfold it.
Oh, we have that on. That's you know.
Yeah. Is he the highest? No, so
Eliminated. First person shooter game.
Now I have
And then I did.
Nanda Kishore.
Any bits for Nanda Kishore?
No.
yeah.
Anybody know Akash? No? How come Dominic is not
Just pick who you want, bro.
Krishna could have, they are 2,500 points. They have the line. There is no other way. Pura naam dal rahi. Krishna Venkatesh Iyer.
You took both? You took both? Oh, nice. He is a good. Who are you? I think like he played He's a good one I went back. Like 1,000 it's not good because we have 12 players. They need one more player. Why? No, he's action. Dubai is here. To Dubai. I want to take it. Leather ball. Yeah. You use lightweight bags? Yeah. Very good. You ordered it here or what? No, directly from SS. Oh, it's player edition, Nitish Kumar Reddy. Oh, man. It's 1,20,000. How much did you get it? 1,20,000. I think he wrote it. It's his edition. The same which he uses. Are you planning to use it? For this season, not here in Vegas. Because here, for this pitch, I don't get. Do they have better pitches in Vegas? Yeah. Like perfect or perfect? Oh wow, that's pretty cool. I'll show you. The championship we won this season, we won the championship. Wow. Yeah. In final, I scored 19 ball 50. Yeah. You have to do that. You have to do that. Other one is fun. It is fun, yeah. I always so the thing is we need to chase 195 in the final for 20 hours. My team is like 100 for 6 wickets in 13 hours. I went at 7th down. That is very crazy. I mean, this was my first tennis tournament. I wanted to play. Is it a football field or? It looks good. Oh, that's you? इसमें क्या है? It went well. It went all the way. Just forget the ball. It has all the It is like it is a very close match. Very close match. We just won by 1 wicket, like you did. We just won by. They got awesome. So I just got out that 18.1. We need 12 balls. At that time I got it. Someone was so yeah, my captain last wicket. He took it. 2D. That's a very good. I used to play a lot of feather ball. How do you travel from here to Vegas and everything? I used to go flight. Next year, I don't think I'll be available for all those games for tennis matches. Yeah, if you want to see it. So you're planning to play it. They must be having better tournaments, right? Yeah. What about California? I went to Sacramento, I went to San Jose, but people I need to mingle up with all the tennis. So my friend is having a team. In New Jersey, I have many times. I used to play 8 teams. 8 league matches every week. 240 hours, 3 T20s. But here, I have to adjust to that one match. Now you also need to work, right? But anyway, it is fun here. It's fun here. You got a pretty good team this time. When your bowling lineup is on like 40. Last year we have the same, but this time it's all 5 frontline bowlers. Let's see how it goes, bro. We never know how it goes. You come, just pitch it somewhere. If Uddhav last season we got 1 loose bowler. Now you have all. I said the same thing for Mumbai. I think at all I don't care whoever you are, let him bat, but I need good bowling. See, batting, if I or Papu hits 30 bowlers, we can score 100 runs. If you want to defend, we need 4 good bowlers. Along with me and Papu, we need 2 more good bowlers. I think that's what I'm missing this time. We lost Aditya and we don't have a good front line. So we'll miss that a lot. Hopefully our band will compensate. Never know. कैसे हो बढ़िया Did you check with him for winner? No, I think we should be winner. Okay.
No, it's talking at the
उसमें वही हो जाता है ना एक जन बोल अभी भी दिल हमारा उधर Did not take away from it.
हमने गेम दिया तेरे को फिर ऐसा होगा कि आज अपने को मिल गया ऐसा लगेगा
Wasn't called.
Buyers, please come here. We'll take a photo.
Instagram post लेना ऐसा मेरा पట్టుకోండి ఇలా పట్టుకొని ఫోటో దిగుతుంది वो पकड़ो ब्रो हाथ दोनों का
You want us to have the pilot?
yeah
Bro, come here. What do you think of the team?
I'm happy
Just one player.
बैक लैपटॉप पकड़ा नहीं वहाँ पे लो लैपटॉप पकड़ा नहीं वो इज द लैपटॉप
No.
अरे stealing laptops
This for the photo.
Buyers will do
Yeah, let's fix that on the side. Down.
Where is my camera?
Put it on the. That is the computer.
let me know when you're ready